us for this 5-5 between Islamabad City and the Peshawar Pride. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match...
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep, that's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yes. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Hales won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Riaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Peshawar Pride.
Right there. Catch it!
Saw
Yes.
that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Catch! Yes!
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Riaz, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Into the attack.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Riaz did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch!
Super piece of timing.
Yes! No!
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
End of the
Well, it
over.
was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
For 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Here comes the north end.
Coming on to ball.
Catch it. Yep.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Massive chance. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
To have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see... them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
9 runs added there. The Zalmi are 9 for none. Wazim, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Gotcha!
Perfectly
Yeah.
timed.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Akmal has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch!
Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
Lovely
Yeah.
shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
31 for none.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Catch it!
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
And that brings up the
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
Yeah!
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah, yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah!
Keeper!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ashraf will bowl the final over of the match. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep!
Edged it. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Catch it!
Middle that one.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Yep!
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful.